Hey guys, Courtney here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to me. If this is your first time with me, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I appreciate it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, and tap the ringy dingy bell, and I will support you back. This video is a review on a couple of different products and just a mishmash of a few things, so it's a little bit unorthodox for me as far as location. I am not outside the whole video, so you guys know the drill. Just keep on watching and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all, so I know this is kind of weird, kind of strange, but have you ever, like, I haven't done much research on this, so maybe I should have done that before I started the video, but have y'all ever heard of the Sleek eyeshadow palette, or the Sleek brand stuff? I got it at Ulta with my points. It was super cheap. Like, it's like, that's why I was trying to use them up. Y'all know I'm trying to use them points up. But this is actually really pretty, and I was like, I didn't realize how small it was, but I'm gonna do a review on this. Just because it's something different to review, right? So it's called When the Sun Goes Down. It's an eyeshadow palette. It's made by Sleek Makeup, and this is what it looks like. It's got some pretty natural colors in here, but from what I can see from the box, it says on the bag, it says a creative variety of stunning looks with 12 shades of mineral-based, highly pigmented shadows. When the Sun Goes Down features a gorgeous cocktail of wearable nude shades, warm creams, soft golds, shimmering browns that will take you from dusk till dawn. It's ideal for perfecting a classic smoking eye effect. We'll see about that. Okay, so I took it out. I have not messed with this yet. This is what the packaging looks like. I don't know if you can see. Yep, there it goes. You can see where it says Sleek on there. It says it's recyclable, but it doesn't say anything about being cruelty-free. Yeah, which I don't like that, but anyway, we're gonna review it anyways. So I'm gonna swatch it first. Okay, so you open it up, and this is what it looks like. It's got a mirror, and it's got these shades, and here's taking that off. Here are the shades. Let me see if I can get a good picture without showing my lights. So they're very small pans. Small pans. Let's go ahead and swatch here. And I think they're too small for me to swatch, but I'm gonna try to do it anyway. I'm gonna like put my little finger in here like this. Okay. All right. So I'll do it on the back of my arm here. Not much there. Let me try my pinky. Okay, so stay away, light. Oh, you can't hardly see that one. And then the next one is kind of like a taupe. Let's see how that one looks. That one. Ugh, not a lot. So I think if you went over it a couple times, it would be a little bit more blendable. And then the next one is a shimmery, like white. That's pretty. I don't know if you can see it. I should have done it like, I'm a horrible swatcher, y'all. Horrible swatcher. And then the next one is like a goldy, dark goldy shimmer. It looks like this. See how it comes across. There we go. That one's pretty. And the next one is sort of a peachy, more on the peachy side of a shimmer. But you probably won't be able to see this one at all. Yeah, can't see that one much. And then the next one is this is like it's a shimmery brown. It's more like, it's kind of like this one, the taupe, but it's got shimmer in it. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little streaky, but that is pretty. That's a pretty one. I like that one a lot. Let me push this light down a little bit so it won't be so bright. that better? Y'all, I am a horrible swatcher. I'm telling you, I'm a horrible swatcher. Alright, so this one was like super bright gold, which I'm not a fan of gold. Y'all know that. I like rose gold. I just don't like this color gold. There's the gold. Next door is another brown. This is more of like an olive. Olive. Yeah, I'm seeing a trend here. This is a matte. This is a matte color. Oh, like this. Huh?
Are you recording?
Yeah. It's okay. You can come in.
So
hold on. This is kind of like a purpley. Oh, I got two more swatches. Hold on, baby. This is like a purpley color here. Oh, that one's not good, is it? I'm almost done. Hold on.
Whatever.
Right there. My son's mad about something. Alright, so this one I'm going to swatch here. This is like another brown, y'all. It's another brown. It's a shimmer. It's like lighter. Y'all see a trend here? Y'all see a trend here? Like the darker colors are pretty pigmented, but the lighter colors not so much. And this is how I'm swatching it. Like I'm like pinky in it over here. Alright, so this one I think is going to be the prettiest one of all. A rust color, I think. Yep. So there's the rust. That one's pretty. I think this palette, y'all, was like $2. $2. I have not seen much online about this brand. So I'm going to go and see what his problem is and wash these swatches off. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to also review the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. I'm interested to review that. So I'll be back. And I have not seen anybody use this. I haven't really researched it too much, but just out of memory, I just don't remember seeing anybody use this. So here is the palette once more. It's what it looks like, just like a little baby palette. So I think what I need to do, because I have a feeling my eyes are going to try to water, because every time I try to do a review, my eyes start to water. So I am going to put a little bit of the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. This is the color Light. Put a little bit of this on my eyes and prime my eyes. Since we're using natural colors, we're not using anything bright, I'm going to use this and set it. And get rid of those ugly veins I have up there. I love this Creaseless Concealer. It's really good. It's definitely creaseless. It's like they had the Maracuja one. And that one I tried a sample of. I've never bought the full thing because I always use just the Shape Tape. So we're going to start with one eye and we're just going to play around for a minute just to see what it does. So I'm going to go ahead and set my eye with, let's see, we'll go ahead and try to set it with one of these little powders here. Yeah, I think that's going to be a very good setting situation. This is Tarte Smooth Operator powder. Set with that. My eye's trying to water, so that's why I was doing that. Okay. It feels nice and smooth. Operated. Alright, so let's try to go in and just build up here and see what happens. Let's call it like a schmallet. It's a schmallet. It's so small. It's a schmallet. Like a small palette. It's a schmallet. So we're going to work with a schmallet. I'm just kidding, y'all. It's sleek. It's sleek. It's a makeup brand. I mean, it's sleek. A sleek makeup brand, so. Alright, so let's see if I can find a brush small enough to go in and build up a transition here. Okay. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with, I'm just going to go in ham with it because I don't know. We're going to go in with that second color, that taupey color, that taupey matte. And it's so hard to even get your brush in here, y'all. It's so tiny. Alright, let's see what color payoff we get here. It kind of flings a little bit. That just happened, y'all. That does happen. It's storming so bad here. So that's why that happened. Well, it's a little rough looking, isn't it? It's not the way I went in with it. It's not, because when I did my little, like when I took my little pause there for a minute, I kind of played with it a little bit on my arm just to kind of see what I was going to be in for. So I don't think it's like horribly bad. I mean, I've seen worse, but it's not good either. Now, given the product credit, I did underestimate and give it, you know, going with a darker color to start. So, but I laid down a good base. So, I don't know. We're just going to play around with a few more of the colors and just kind of see. So, that's what we're going to do. A muddy mess. So I don't even think I'm even gonna give like go in and, you know, you normally don't do reviews on it's like super cheap products like this. Like I will if I think that they're gonna be really good, but I was just playing around and I happened to look up there and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I have that little teeny schmini palette. A schmallet. I mean, I think this might be good. See, now that shimmer's pretty for a brow bone color, which I normally don't put shimmer up there too much, but I'm trying to find something out of this palette that I do like. And I do like this color here. This is the color, light rust color. I do like that color. But I normally don't do reviews on products like this just because, you know, I was hoping that it would be better because I, you know, I like to find cheaper products that are worth, you know, or not worth, but that are affordable for being on a budget, you know, because I mean, I know so many of us are on a budget, including myself. But this one's definitely not worth your $250 or whatever it was. I don't think, in my opinion. Now, you may be able to work this out in some way, shape, or form on your own. And it may look better once I get my makeup on, but I don't think it will. The formula is weird and it's inconsistent. I had really high hopes for this color, this shimmery purple, but this one's okay. But this one I had high hopes for. This one was that base color that I put down, that taupe, which it was nice and colorful for sure. I mean, it was, you know, soft when I put it on, There's some fallout, like crazy fallout on here. The one good thing they thought about was putting a mirror, because there are some high-end palettes that don't have mirrors, and I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Every palette needs a mirror. In my opinion, every palette needs a mirror. Because it makes it easier for you to put your stuff on, you know? Like, who wants to dig into a pan of eyeshadow and then have to grab a mirror from somewhere else? Like, I don't like that. That's just one thing that bugs me. That's one thing that bugs me about eyeshadow palettes. Like, some of the best ones do not have mirrors, and it's crazy to me. I thought that they should all have mirrors. I don't know. They're like, oh, well, we're going to spend more money in making the product. But see, then I've seen some that don't have mirrors that suck. So the good thing about this palette is super cheap. You know, this is the positives. I'm trying to pull positives here. This is super cheap, and this, you know, a good amount of eyeshadows. I mean, there's 12 eyeshadows in here. And the bad things, you know, and this color here is beautiful, and this color is okay. The shimmers, the golds I didn't like. I think the darker colors in this palette are better than the light ones, for sure. And you really can't see too well, like. Anyway, so, and when I swatched them, you know, I think they swatched better than, and I'm a horrible swatcher. I think they swatched better than they go on the eye. So, final review on this is, it's not Courtney approved, but if you're on a budget and you're looking for something that's, you know, that you can work with or whatever, then I would pick one of these up just to kind of see, you know, see if it's something that you like. You know, if nothing else, you can carry it back if you need your money back, you know. For now, I am going to scrub a dub and get this color off my eye because I don't like it. I think it looks muddy and yucky. And then I'm going to review the NYX Total Control. Hey you guys, okay, so I'm back, and no, this is not my normal exit on my videos, but I did decide to try quite a few products as opposed to just the liquid, the NYX Drop Foundation, so I'll start with that. I'm not too much of a fan of it as of yet. I tried it with that Sephora sponge that's supposed to be a foundation applicator, which in my opinion, I don't think it is. It vibrates, it doesn't spin, it vibrates. Maybe the batteries might be low, but it's like very, very, like, hardly vibrates at all. And I think that if it vibrated a little bit more, this sounds really bad. Anyways, I think if it vibrated a little bit more, I think that it would be a little bit more effective. Or if it spinned, I think it might be a little bit more effective. But you can see when I like tried to put it on my face, it did something weird. It started streaking. So I was like, you know what, I'm not using this. We're just going to use the Beauty Blender. So I went in with 2 layers of that foundation, and I don't like the way that it is still settling in the lines of my face. I don't know if you were able to see on there, like when I mean, it took me forever to get it put right. That's why I just fast forwarded and cut through so much, trying to shorten my videos. But like I said, I'm not a fan of it yet, and I think the color is too light for me. But keep in mind, I have not bronzed. I have not put blush on. The only thing I did was set it. I put the concealer on, which that Tarte Creaseless Concealer I love. I put the concealer and I set with the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder, which I love. So those are definitely the products that I am enjoying right now. 2 of them, that concealer and that ColourPop stuff is great. But the Sephora sponge thing and the liquid Total Drop concealer or foundation or whatever it's called, I'm not a fan of it. I may try a different color, but even then I'm not sure if I like the formula. So the Cella Brow, that's what came in the BoxyCharm. I just decided to do my brows just because I just felt like I needed to. Normally the taupey colors look really, really good on my brows, and the first time I used it I liked it, but this time I used it, got a little dark on me, so I don't know. I love the packaging of that though, and I love the packaging of the dropper, so I think that's a really good concept again. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Sorry I changed locations. It's just very, very nice and peaceful out here, and it's rainy and drippy, and it's just nice and peaceful. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, and tap the ringy dingy bell, and you guys know I will support you back. As always, you know I will not argue with you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you on my next one. Okay, bye.